Hello everybody, Phantom's Y here, and it's time for a bit more Steins Gate. Shall we? We shall. You can see here that I've already been playing for 7 hours and 18
Hello,
minutes.
everybody.
Oh god,
Phantom's Y here.
why do I always forget to mute the freaking preview, but I do. Anyway, derpiness aside, let's go. I just got off the phone about healthcare stuff, so I have been crushed in mind, body, and spirit. So please, Steins Gate, I need something to bring me back to this world of the living. Let's do this. There's a handwritten sign outside May Queen that says, Today is the Faris Cup, Nyan. While I'm trying to figure out what it means, Mayuri trots up to me in full maid regalia. She has a convenience store bag in hand. Then Mayuri takes out her pocket watch, Pockety. She checks the time. Mayuri squats next to the stairs. She takes some fried chicken out of the convenience store bag as she speaks. The aroma of the chicken, stirs my appetite, but alas, it is not juicy chicken number 1. She skewers a piece of chicken on a toothpick and holds it out for me. With that said, I take the chicken off the toothpick by hand and throw it into my mouth. Delicious. Not as good as juicy chicken number 1, though. Alas, juicy chicken number 1. Oh, well, that's unexpected. Damn, don't get my hopes up like that. Mayuri has a triumphant look on her face, but I don't see where this is going at all. What, did Faris know something? How kind. What a shock. Mail! Hang on, Mayuri. I have important business. The part-time warrior. Oh man, she changed her name to that? That's great. What's her name? Ayame, I think? That's a secret. Where do you think, even? If you get it right, I'll take you anywhere reachable by bicycle, that is. Take a guess. By the way, no hints. And I can't reply. That girl is seriously hardcore. I'd prefer to stay away from her if possible. But I'm really desperate for information. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
IBN 5100の手がかりをつかめそうだ。ああ、聞いて驚くな。フェイリスニャンニャンだ。
トゥトゥドゥ。
あの猫娘がレトロ PC に詳しいとはな。これは何か裏があると見るべきだろう。相変わらず人使いが荒いな。
How's it going, Cactooth?
今すぐ会いに行ってくる。もしも今日の20時までに連絡しなかったら、俺に構わずメイクインに襲撃をかける。すべてはシュタインズゲートの選択だ。
Psy Kongroo. I put away my phone, grab another piece of chicken, and look up at May Queen's window.
唐揚げ2個目をあげるって言ってないよ。
前よりよくやった。お前からの情報は有意義に使わせてもらう。
Oh, complete with chicken in his mouth.
唐揚げ。
ところで、そこの看板にあるフェイリス杯というのは何だ？
You're always stealing our food, man. Just woke up in time to take a shower and eat some grub before the stream. Excellent.
唐揚げ。
Mayuri is stuffing the remaining chicken into her mouth as fast as she can. There are tears in her eyes. Yeah, I am eventually going to play all the routes. I doubt that I'll stream all the routes, but, you know, I'm definitely going to stream through my first playthrough of the game. I don't know, it depends on interest, really. You know, if other people want to see me play through other routes, I might stream those too. Who knows? Come on, it was just 2.
いや、もう得ないな。情報が少ないのが不安なところだが、これより突入を開始する。マユリはここで待っている。1時間以内に戻らなければ、すぐにここを離れて家に帰るんだ。
マユシはこの後もバイトだから、そんなの無理だよ。
Anyway, let's leave Mayuri to her chicken and begin the approach. Please stream all the routes. I'll definitely think about it. I mean, I'm having a lot of fun, as I've said, you know, doing the blind playthrough. So, hey, why not? When I enter the cafe, it's fully occupied, like usual, or unlike usual. Ugh. Doesn't look like she plans to explain what that is. She explained last time. I take my phone out again. The routes are pretty short and very interesting to watch, so I really hope you stream them. Ah, well, hey, I'm glad you're interested. If I do stream the other routes, I'm sure that I would do, you know, skip unread text. Or, I would skip red text to just reach the stuff that I had not seen before, because otherwise it would take forever. But...
フェイリスを自由にできる権利をかけた殺戮のバトルロイヤルだと。どうやら俺はとんでもないところに来てしまったらしい。いや、問題ない。なんとか生き延びてみせるさ。いかなる手段を使ってもな。エプサコ。
That look on her face. I put away my phone and turned to Faris. You won't need to worry about that. The game is structured in a different way from regular VNs. The routes are just ending chapters that branch from certain points in the game. That's interesting. The Faris Cup is a battle royal, isn't it? Oh wow. Faris starts crying and wriggling her body seductively. That's some pretty good acting, but of course, no one here is killing anyone. Nevertheless, the atmosphere here is different. I sense bloodlust in the air.
勝負にゃ。フェイリスはみんなを同時に相手にするのにゃ。
Paw to paw.
フェイリスを喜ばせてくれた人にはご褒美があるのにゃ。
I gulp and look at Faris's hand. Faris hard. I thought it said Faris's hand.
フェイリス本気なのか。
Going at it with all these men at the same time? She's insane. But Faris grins. A fang-like tooth peeks out from her glistening red lips.
このままじゃフェイリスはみんなにひどい目に遭わされちゃうのにゃ。
Oh man. Faris approaches me. Her slender fingers touch my arm. Her caress gives me goosebumps.
今日な、フェイリスを助けてにゃ。
We gotta save that precious fur, guys. More so than Okabe, even he gets overwhelmed by it. It's great. I love it. Some say the characters in Steins Gate are weak, but I think they're all really fun. I'm enjoying them so far. This character has the power to bend men to her will. Man, I must resist. I shake her paws off. Whew, that was close. She has one hell of an evil eye. Man. I've been talking on the phone for like an hour and a half before I even started this, so. Take a drink. I'm good. I think I'm good. I barely escaped enticement, and only because I am the insane mad scientist, Hoin Kyoma!
俺は戦うつもりなどない。ただお前に話があってきただけだ。
参戦しないならごめんなさいだけどお帰り願うにゃ。
Oh!
メイドの分際でご主人様を帰らせる気か。
今日のフェイリスはフェイリス杯主催者なのにゃ。お店に入れるのは参加者だけにゃ。
話は2分で済む。IBN
聞かないにゃ。
Yep, I was talking to the organization, Cactooth. You got me. I'm really just plotting to overthrow Hoin Kyoma here, you know, or even before I start playing the game. Me and the organization are in cahoots. Faris puts her hands over her ears, her real ears, not the cat ears. And then she laughs mischievously.
フェイリスとお話ししたかったら今日もフェイリス杯に参加するしか方法はないにゃ。
足元を見ようって。
さあどうするにゃ。戦わなければ生き残れないにゃ。
Use any method to obtain information. That's my current mission. I have to do it, no matter what lies ahead.
やむを得んな。その勝負受けて立とう。ただし
I thrust my finger at the tip of Faris's nose.
勝負した暁にお前が知る情報を全て話してもらうぞ。
にゃにゃ、別にいいけど。じゃあご主人様ご案内にゃんにゃん。
She sticks a name tag on my chest. The number 28 is written on it in round girly numbers. I cautiously let Faris lead me to the back of the cafe, and finally learn what the other customers are doing, but I was distracted when I suddenly heard I had mail, and I was like, Faris! I have something more important to attend to. Lukako is messaging me. Oh, static. Sorry about that. This headset every now and then likes to freak out, because I need to get a new one. I'm sorry, whenever I talk to you, I realize how far I still have to go. Maybe it's because I'm still a minor, but that's no excuse. I need to learn to be self-reliant. I depend on you too much. If I depend on you too much again, please scold me. P.S. I did 20 practice swings with Samadere. I feel like I'm getting a little stronger, but I still can't do anything without you, Okabe-san. Please teach me. Self-reliant. Everyone experiences that at your age, so don't let it bother you. What's important is the determination, the resolution, born from the regret of not being able to protect those important to you. Can you try out all the text message sounds? I did that once before, but sure, we can look through them real quick. There's beginning of fight. Let's listen. There's village. There is easygoingness. There's precaution, which is the one I'm currently using. At least for the, you know, phone ringing. Over the Sky and Reunion, which is, I think that's my text message one at the moment. And Gate of Steiner. There we go. And that is all of the ringtones. Of course, there's a few wallpapers, but I kind of like the... Oh wait, I have new ones now. The IBN 5100 and UPA. Okay, I didn't know that you know, I'd gotten those new wallpapers, but let me look at this. You know what? Yeah. Said it. Now we have an UPA wallpaper. Alright. I cautiously let Faris lead me to the back of the cafe and finally learn what the other customers are doing. Everyone's engrossed in some kind of card game. Oh, you have the village call sound on your phone? That's pretty cool. Now I remember. The other day, Faris said that she was doing a Rynet Access Battlers tournament. That's the Faris Cup. If you win, you get to eat Faris's home cooking, or something like that. Looks like Faris tricked me. Save me, she said. Nya, she said. I knew she was not to be trifled with. Did you finally get some sleep, Daru?
Daru? お前、ここで何をしている？セルの件はどうした？
今日ぐらい休ませてくれよ。2日連続徹夜した僕をもっといたわるべきだろう、上皇。
今にもセルによって世界が支配されようとしているのに、何をのんきな。
オカリンだってのんきにここにいるじゃん。
He's not wrong.
俺は別件できて巻き込まれたのだ。ライネットにもフェイリスの手料理にも興味はない。
The second those words leave my lips, I feel like everyone in the store is glaring at me. They want my blood. Come to think of it, the Faris Cup was organized by Faris, so it makes sense that only Faris fans would participate. In other words, I'm the away team. I'm surrounded by enemies. But this is something I must do. This is just one more step on my road to the IBN 5100. Obtain information using any means necessary. With that mission in mind, I sit next to Daru and softly whisper to him.
Operation Sigma.
なんだそれ。
手を組もうと言っている。俺たち2人がチームを組めば最強だろう。
最強じゃねえよ。むしろ弱体化するよ。オカリンはライネッターとして度がつくぐらいの初心者だろ。
俺にとってお前はまさに右腕。そんな心強い相棒がいてくれたのだ。
How did the static come again? Sorry about that. Usually I can hear it when it happens, but not this time. Daru flashes his white teeth in a grin.
だが断る。足引っ張られたくないし。
貴様それでも仲間か。
この件に関しては敵。
裏切ったんだ。何のためにお前をスパイとしてこの店に送り込んだと思っている。
送り込まれてねえし。僕は毎日フェイリスさんのブログをチェックしてるほどの純粋かつ熱狂的なファンであって。
Suddenly, the cafe's lights dim. A song starts playing. A somewhat solemn melody with sexy and powerful female vocals. I've heard this song a lot recently. Pretty sure it's the theme song to Ragnarok Kakaru. Or Kakaru.
お待たせしたにゃー。ただいまよりフェイリス杯お昼の部を始めるにゃー。
Fest Masquerade, a great song, and the song is awesome, and I skipped it instantly. Sorry guys, my bad. Faris appears in a spotlight. The previously peaceful audience instantly explodes in excitement. I think I've entered a different world. Faris responds to the shouts of joy with a wave of her hand, then clears her throat.
ルールは簡単。フェイリスがみんなと一人ずつライネットで勝負するにゃ。
Yeah, I'll definitely check out the song later in the jukebox. Find it slightly odd how it's Kongroo instead of Kongroo, and Faris instead of Faris. Huh. Those are the official spellings. Okay, interesting.
フェイリスは頑張って10人までなら同時にお相手できるのにゃ。ちなみにフェイリスに勝った人にはご褒美として手料理を作ってあげるにゃ。そんじゃみんな楽しんで勝負しようね。
Lots are drawn to determine the order we face Faris. Seems there will be 28 participants, including me. Faris will face 10 people at the same time, so she divides us into 3 rounds. I'm in the 3rd round. Is she be Daru? Daru, a first-round participant, was insta-killed by Faris. Oops. How weak. And he said I was going to be the burden. No, maybe Faris is just too strong. Ragnarok Axis Battlers is similar to chess. There's a special board where you compete using pieces arranged in rows. The rules are fairly complicated, but basically the point of the game is to get your pieces into the enemy camp. Whoever gets the most pieces into the enemy camp wins. Faris is playing against 10 people at once. She moves from table to table in a circle, taking one move at each before proceeding to the next. In Go, Shogi, and chess, this is called a simultaneous exhibition. High-level players hold them to demonstrate their skill. And Faris does indeed seem to be highly skilled, just as Daru said. All 10 of the first-round participants are annihilated within 15 minutes. Huh, Crunchyroll used errors. Interesting. Oh, and so that's why they went with the phone way, was because of that kind of translation, right? Damn you, Faris, don't get cocky. I lean back against the wall and silently watch the round 2 matches. Mayuri returns from her break with a drink in hand and whispers to me. As someone who's never seen the anime or anything, to me, Luca seems a lot more natural than Ruka. But anyway. Blend. So, it's coffee? The heroic mad scientist. Upa, as everyone knows, is Ragnarok's mascot character. These days, he's more popular than that electric yellow rat. You mean Pika Pikachu? I guess they're related in Mayuri's mind. She must be after those limited Upa plushes they gave out to participants in official tournaments. You'll never become the strongest with such impure intentions, Mayuri. If that's the case, these faceless rabble participating in the Faris Cup are unworthy opponents. Just as expected, round 2 ends the same as round 1. Nobody's even close to Faris' level.
にゃんにゃん、みんなごめんにゃ。でもフェイリスはライネットで手加減したら相手に失礼だと思ってるにゃ。それにフェイリスが求めているのは真剣勝負なんだにゃ。
はあ、フェイリスだ。マジパネス。僕らじゃ勝てるわけがなかったんだ。
A thick mood of defeat has already spread across the challengers. Some of them are even on their knees in shame.
ざまあないな、貴様。
I love it, the newbie is mocking the other people. I stride to the front of the crowd. I nonchalantly meet Faris' questioning gaze.
真知という最後に出てきてこそだ。だがお前に教えている真の男の戦い方というものをな。
Canyon! I actually got your name right. How's it going?
オカリン、まさか何か秘策が？
そういうことだ。作戦名は G バックとだけ言っておこう。
A loud "Oh!" echoes from all around me. Those cruelly defeated by Faris must entrust their hopes unto me, unto us all, the 8 round 3 participants. Avenge us, they say. I can feel their pain. It gives me strength. At first, we were enemies, but now our hearts are joined against the indomitable might of Faris.
今日までに自信があるのかにゃ。
これまでに知っていた20人の無駄にはせん。
Good to hear, Canyon.
フェイルス、約束は覚えている。この勝負が終わったらお前が知っている情報をすべて話してもらうぞ。
He doesn't have a freaking chance.
すげえ、オカリンのやつ初めからフェイリスに勝つ気だ。
オカリン、頑張れ。
The crowd goes wild. They place their hopes on me. I slowly step up to the table. You just know how this is gonna end. It's like, oh man.
それまでに勝負は決するだろう。
それじゃ3巡目始めるにゃ。ライネットアクセスバトラーズデュエルアクセス。
Yay, fanfare.
参りました。
Oh, there you go. Yep. It didn't even take 5 minutes.
オカリン弱すぎる。
Obviously, I've never played Rhinet Access Battlers before. There's no way I can win if I don't even know the rules. By the way, I'm not alone. All 8 of the third round contestants were blown out. And thus, the tournament ends in total victory for Faris. He intended to lose from the start. His plan was called G-Back, which is a joke on suicide attack. Jibaku. Okay.
結局全部ハッタリだったん？
Interesting.
作戦名 G バックって何だったんだよ、おい。
京馬はまるで自爆するみたいに突っ込んできたのにゃ。
Okay, now I see the joke, right?
え、それってまさか。
うわそのまさかだ。
I leap onto a chair and strike an awesome pose, bathing the losers below me in scorn. Why the long faces, men?
作戦名 G バックとはすなわち自爆に等しい突撃を仕掛けること。
Sweet side, suicide, right. I see how the translation was trying to incorporate that.
どう
Interesting.
見てもダジャレです。本当にありがとうございました。
I don't know the rules. What else could I do?
でも京馬は負けたのにそんなに偉そうなのにゃ。
まだ気づかないのかフェイリスニャンニャン。俺にとってこの戦い勝ち負けなどどうでもよかったのだ。
どういうことかにゃ。
俺がお前に提示した条件を覚えている
はにゃ。フェイリスが負 負けたら情報をすべて話す。
違うな、間違っているぞフェイリス。俺はこう言ったんだ。勝負した暁にはお前が知る情報を全て話してもらうと。勝負した暁にはだ。わかるかフェイリス。俺は一言もお前に勝ったらと。この作戦は俺だからこそできたこと。この場にいる誰もがフェイリスの手作り料理という目の前の餌に釣られ勝つことにこだわりすぎていた。
He says it around all of them.
だが俺は違った。フェイリスの手料理などには全く興味はなかった。そのモチベーションの差こそがこの負け前提の作戦を成功に導いたのだ。
My laughter echoes throughout the cafe. Everyone is staring at me in disbelief. Mayuri is the only one to applaud.
オカリンすごいね。
来たね。
頭脳的作戦といえ、これぞオペレーション G バックだ。
Yeah, I love his laugh too. It's great. I get off the chair and walk to Faris.
さあフェイリス、答えてもらおう。IBN5100 はどこにある？
I bet she says that she doesn't know, just that she knows about it.
にゃ IBN5100？
しらばっくれても無駄だ。俺は確かな筋から情報を得ているのだ。
I remember that image of the IBN 5100 shining fingers sent me. I bring it up on my phone and show it to Faris.
お前が IBN5100 について知っているのは間違いない。
にゃそんな小難しい名前言われてもさっぱりにゃ。この写真の PC はどっかで見たことあるような気もするんやけど。
どういうことだ？お前はレトロ PC に詳しいのだろ？マユリがそう言っていたぞ。
うわ、情報源明かしてるし。
はーい、マユシーが確かな筋です。詳しくはないな。うちのパパが集めてたから今も家の倉庫にたくさんしまってあるけど。
つまりそこに IBN5100 が眠っているのだな。では今すぐ案内してもらおう。
それは無理にゃ。
なぜだ？
Faris puts on a bewitching
あ
smile.
そこはフェイリス家にとっての聖域なのにゃ。
The Faris clan?
入ることができるのは猫耳を持つフェイリス家の娘で巫女の修行を積んだ者だけにゃ。つまりフェイリス以外は誰も入れないのにゃ。もし無理に入ろうとすれば犬耳が生えてしまうにゃ。
No, not dog ears.
そんなわけなかろうが。何が犬耳だ？
ほんとなのにゃ。フェイリス嘘は言ってないのにゃ。
She suddenly starts acting like a scared little cat girl. Instantly, the air is charged with malice. I find myself surrounded by 27 Faris fans, each glaring at me with bloodshot eyes.
卑怯だぞフェイリス。信者たちを味方につけたか。
フェイリスは本当のことしか言ってないにゃ。
The defeated are now under Faris's complete control. They approach at a shuffle, muttering foul prayers to their cat goddess. You made Faris cry. I'll never forgive you. Never! Faris is my wife. Cat ears are justice. I want to chew those cat ears. Faris Todd! I want to lick Faris's feet. I want her to step on me hard. Crap. These guys are serious. I need the information Faris possesses, but I'm at too great a disadvantage to press the attack. And there's my personal weakness to Faris's powers. At this rate, I might be assimilated into the Faris cult. What do I do? I cry out and seize my right wrist. No! But what about Luca's exorcism? You can't let the demon out of your right arm! Can I join the Faris fan club army, please? Very nice. My right hand trembles. I show agony on my face as I try desperately to control the trembling.
今日まさか RS ライネットアンチシステムが。やからあれほどライネットはやっちゃダメだと。
What? Where did that come from? I ignore Faris and stagger towards the exit. Her worshippers let me pass. It feels as if everyone is giving me cold stares, but I don't have time to check and make sure. I throw myself out the door and into open air.
くそ。結局何も収穫がなかったか。
How's it going, Kitty-tama? The throbbing in my right arm settles as soon as I leave the cafe. I guess I'll ask Daru or Mayuri about Faris some other day. It feels like all of my exhaustion has caught up with me. And to make matters worse, it's boiling hot today. The sun's getting stronger as we enter August. Fed up with the heat, I wipe the sweat off my brow. Mayuri chases after me. She's smiling and waving at me, but her speed is clearly faster than mine.
どうした？フェイリス杯はもうお開きになったのか？
ちょっぴり抜けてきたの。この後はね、フェリスちゃんとご歓談タイムだよ。それよりね、さっきの IBN5100 の話だけど、フェリスちゃんにもう一度写真を見せて聞いてみたんだ。
いい働きだ、マユリ。どことの脳なしスーパーハッカーとは大違いだな。それで？
フェリスちゃんが言うにはね、それは小学生になるかならないかの頃だったらしいんだけどね。秋なのにとっても寒い日で、フェリスちゃんはブルブル震えながら執事の黒木さんに手をつながれて。
前置きが長い。頼むから要点だけを話してくれ。
つまりね、お父さんのレトロ PC コレクションの一つを神社に奉納したことがあるんだって。
Lucas Shrine,
その
maybe?
PC に似てるって言ってたよ。
神社だと？
That's an unexpected combination. PCs and shrines, consumer electronics, and ancient Shinto rituals. They're not even tangentially related.
どこの神社だ？
Mayuri tilts her head in confusion.
さあ、どこだろうね。
Lucas Shrine! It's gotta be. You didn't ask her?
まあいい。悪くないヒントだ。
The only shrines in Akiba are Kenda Myojin and Yanabayashi Shrine. I don't know if Faris was living in Akiba at the time, but at least it's a start.
よし、マユリは引き続き諜報活動に精を出せ。
情報？
わからないなら理解しなくていい。じゃあな。
オカリン、バイバイ。
Toot-toot-oo. Instead of returning to work, she keeps waving to me until I vanish from sight. Kanda Myojin is the larger and more popular shrine, so 9 out of 10 people would choose to donate something there. But when I inquire at the shrine office, nobody knows anything about an old computer. That leaves the Yanabayashi shrine. Incoming call. It's probably not there either, but I have to try. Hello, call. Who are you?
誰だ？
Whoa, What? All I can hear is noise. Wrong number? No, maybe.
機関だな。警告のつもりか。これ以上セルンに手を出すなと言いたいのか。
I wonder if it's Shining Finger.
Huh?
It's a woman's voice. And she clearly doesn't understand what I'm talking about.
機関の人間ではないのか。
違うわよ。マキセです。
マッキーセ？
Who? I think I remember this voice from
悪い
somewhere.
が思い出せない。どこで出会ったのか教えてくれ。パリか、ロンドンか。
So she has his number now.
秋葉原よ。つい昨日もあったろうが。
Yesterday. Makise.
おお、助手。
助手じゃない。マキセ・クリス。
クリスティーナと言ってくれないとわからないではないか。
クリスティーナでもねえよ。何度言わせんのよ。
お前は相変わらずキャンキャンとうるさいな。
誰のせいだ。誰の。
ちょっと待って。お前、なぜ俺の電話番号を知っている
？Tutoru Kiritama. Something's not right here. It's not like Karisu's free of suspicion. She could still be a spy.
橋田さんに教えてもらったの。
なんだ、つまらんオチだな。それで、どうかしたのか、助手。
助手じゃない。トローが。反応するのもバカらしくなってきた。あんた今、どこ？
柳林神社に向かっているところだが。
そう。じゃあね。
Well, that was unexpected. So she's going there too, I guess?
あ？なんだ今の？嫌がらせか？嫌がらせなのか？
How dare my assistant treat me like this? I shall scold her most harshly next time we meet. She thinks she's all that just because she was published in a major journal. Yep.
サイエンス誌に論文が載ったからなんだというのだ。
いきなり何よ。
When I arrive at Yanabayashi Shrine, I find my assistant waiting there for some reason. She glares at me with her usual frown.
さっきの電話はなんだ？
あんたの居場所を聞いただけ。それでここに向かってるって言うから来た。
誰も呼んでいないのだが。
私も呼ばれた覚えはない。
Why is she always in such a bad mood?
なぜ俺に会いに来た？
会いたくて会いに来たんじゃないから。勘違いしないで。
She just keeps those abusive words coming.
昨日、別れ際に言われたことが気になって。
何のことだ？
IBN5100。それに、セルン。
貴様！機関ではなくセルンのスパイだったか。この俺を殺しに来たのだな。そんなことだろうと思っていた。いかにも人を殺しそうな顔をしているからな。
どんな顔よ。失礼だな。あんた、少しは落ち着いたら？いつもふざけたことばかり言って。とても私より年上には見えない。
落ち着くか。お前には分かるまい。常に身の危機にさらされ、逃亡に次ぐ逃亡を重ねてきた。これまでの俺の人生。
そんなヨタ話は全くわからない。
俺に喧嘩を売りに来たのか？
IBN5100 とセルンって組み合わせに興味が湧いただけよ。
そうではなく、お前が興味を持ったのはセルンでタイムマシン研究が行われていることだね。素直になれ。
うるさいな。タイムマシンになんか興味ないわよ。それより IBN5100 は見つかったの？
それを確かめに来た。
Kurisu looks up at the Yanabayashi Shrine's small archway.
神社に？
そうだ。
Then, with perfect timing, a beautiful girl, or boy, dressed in Miko garb appears from the nearby shrine office, holding a bamboo broom.
京馬さん、こんにちは。
ルカ子よ。お前、例のものはどうした？
妖刀さみだれのことですか？
常に携帯しろと言っておいたはずだ。
すみません。でも掃き掃除の時は邪魔になるので。
掃き掃除の最中に乗っ取られたらどうするつもりだ？誰も助けてはくれんぞ。
そうですね。以後気をつけます。ねえ、さっきから二人で何の話をしてるのよ。
She's like, what? Lukako finally notices Kurisu and gives me a puzzled look.
こちらの方は
助手だ。
違うわよ。っていうか何よその適当な紹介の仕方は。
俺は事実を述べたまでだ、クリスティーナ。
The cosplay patch? Reed Steiner? I have no idea.
日本の方じゃ ないんですか？
日本の方です。
それよりルカ子、お前の父上と話を。
待て、紹介しなさいよ、ちゃんと。
紹介されたいのか？ちゃんと。
この状況で紹介されない方が不自然だろうが。
俺はお前をルカ子に紹介するためにここに来たのではない。
紹介するぐらい10秒もかからないのに、あくまで拒否するんか、あんたは。
喧嘩は。
Lukako's flustered. Looks like he thinks we're fighting. Okay, I'll call you Steiner. Interesting, so the characters cosplay as anime characters. Interesting. Oh, he dresses up as Sarah? Oh man. Yeah, I remember Sarah.
こいつはマキセ・クリス、助手だ。
もういい、もう助手でいい。
よろしくお願いします、マキセさん。漆原ルカです。
よろしく。おいくつなの？
今年で17です。
私の1個下か。
え、そうなんですか？マキセさん、とても大人っぽくて1歳違いには見えないんです。
I bet that she has no idea that's a guy.
つまり老け顔ということだな。
Braun wears body paint? Oh god. She glares at me.
いえ、違います。綺麗だっていう意味ですから。
サンクス。あなたはとても可愛らしいと思うわ。
But he's a guy. I probably shouldn't tell her that. The shock from learning the truth might be enough to make her go back to America.
くだらん社交辞令は終わったか。
いちいち言い方がムカつくわね。
ならばルカ子よ、お前の父上とお話ししたい。呼んできてはくれないか。
はい、いいですけど、お父さんにお話って。
これは人類の未来に関わる重大な要件だ。
人類の
未来？
すぐ呼んできます。
Lukako races into the shrine office. He believes just about everything I say. He's really easy to deal with, unlike my rebellious assistant.
やだ。風邪ひいたかな。
Karisu's sniffling should keep her too occupied to scold me for a while. Lukako's father soon appears. Lukako is pretty flustered. He's practically dragging his father behind him.
お父さん、早く早く。
Oh man.
ちょっと待ってくれ。そんなにせかされても転んでしまうよ。
だって人類の未来がかかっているんだよ。
そうか。それは大変だな。
I've met Lukako's father several times before. He's a gentle, respectable adult, with the exception of how he raised Lukako. Apparently, the reason Lukako wears a Miko garb is because his father requested it. Alright, maybe his dad's a pervert. No, it's not like I mean to mock the Shinto priesthood or anything like that.
やあ、ホーイン君、久しぶり。いつもルカがお世話になっていますね。
Luka's dad is dressed as Solid Snake. Oh god.
いえ、こちらこそ。
And even her dad calls him Hoin-kun.
彼の名前は法王院じゃなくて岡部ですよ。
え、そうなのですか？
助手、話がややこしくなるから喋るな。
事実を言っただけじゃない。
What did she come here for?
ルカからホーイン君だと聞かされていたからすっかりそう信じていたが、いやー、もしかしてこれはルカに一杯食わされたかな。
Dr. Nakabashi is dressed in a huge Uba outfit. Oh man.
お父さん、そうじゃなくて、岡部さんは本名で、ホーインという名前は、
俺はホーインです。
岡部倫太郎って親がつけてくれた名前でしょ。
いいから黙れ、ザゾンビ。
誰がゾンビだ。
仲が良くていいですね。
Luca's dad looks at Karisu.
あなたもルカのお友達ですか？これからもルカと仲良くしてやってくださいね。
私は。
この子は見ての通りとても可憐な子ですから。
お父さん、やめてよ。
Karisu looks like she's going to cry for some reason. What's wrong? Is she upset that Luca's father assumes she's a friend? Karisu notices my stare and quickly turns away.
それでコーイン君、私に何か用事だとか。
That's right. This is no time for idle chatter. This meeting will shape the course of Ragnarok. The future of mankind is, well, whatever. I'm a mad scientist, not some sort of hero. I explained to Lukako's father how I need the IBN 5100. And then I asked him if that retro PC was donated to Yanabayashi Shrine. Of course, I don't disclose any classified information, like how we plan to hack CERN, or how this is all related to time machine research.
奉納という言い方がふさわしいかどうかは分かりませんが、この神社には確かに9年ほど前に預けられた古い PC がありますよ。
His mother is like Mayuri? Oh man. No way. Really?
それだ。それに間違いないです。
ちょっと待っていてください。今持ってきましょう。
Lukako's father comes back in about 10 minutes. His face is bright red, and he's carrying a large cardboard box. His gait is fairly unsteady. I wonder if he'll be okay.
探すのに手こずってしまいました。おそらくこれだと思います。
Luca's dad places the box on the ground and takes a deep breath as he rubs his back. Was it that heavy? I thank him and take a look inside.
これが IBN 5100。
It really was. Inside is a simple computer with an integrated monitor. The monitor is only about as big as a GPS screen. I compare it to the IBN 5100 image I got from Shining Finger. They look very similar.
ここを見てください。
Lukako points to the logo between the tape drive and the monitor. Oh, excuse me. Yawning, getting a little too comfortable here. It says IBN 5100 portable computer.
What? ついに秋葉の都市伝説を解明せい。
This is the Phantom PC of Akihabara. It's in excellent condition. There's only a thin layer of dust on it. But it looks like we'll need to plug it in to see if it works. Now, the problem is whether Lukako's father will lend it to me.
漆原担当直入にお聞きしたいのですが、この PC を貸してもらうことは可能ですか？
いいですよ。
そんなあっさりと。
Is it okay for a priest to just lend out property like that? Items which were donated to the shrine? I've never heard of anything like that. That's why I was expecting him to refuse.
これを私どもに預けた方から当時言われたのですよ。いつかこのパソコンをどうしても必要だとする若者が現れるから、その時は快く貸してもらって構わないとね。
Well.
まさか本当にこうして現れるとは思いませんでしたよ。というか、私もそのことづてのことはついさっきまで忘れていたぐらいです。
Wow.
ですから、これは法王院君にお貸ししましょう。ただし、使い終わったら必ず返してくださいね。
はい。ありがとうございます。
I bow deeply, but in my heart, I'm grinning like a madman. I can't stop laughing. Things are going better than I anticipated. It's almost like everything's being handed to me on a silver platter. Now, CERN's secrets will be laid bare. We can expose their wicked research, and possibly even gather hints on the creation of a time machine. And then, I can complete the first time machine in human history! Now I have to get the IBN 5100 back to the lab. But unfortunately, I don't have a car to transport it. In fact, I don't even have a license. Same goes for my assistant.
アメリカでは16歳から普通免許を取れるというではないか。にもかかわらず持っていないのか。
何よ、悪い？向こうじゃ研究漬けだったのよ。
青春を無駄に過ごしているな。
あんたを見てるとそうとも思えないけど、むしろ私の方がよっぽど有意義な過ごし方してると思う。
Oh man. Touche.
喧嘩は良くないです。
Lukako's flustered again.
ルカコ、今日は助かった。改めて父上には礼を言っておいてくれ。
Luka's dad has already returned to the shrine office. Lukako nods.
あなたのお父さん、素敵な人ね。
Lukako and I freeze at my assistant's nonchalant words.
お父さんは結婚してまして。
Wow.
はい？
そうか、女子よ。お前は親父好きだったか。
待った、二人とも勘違いするな。そういう意味じゃない。お父さんは渡せません。泣かないでよ。私が言ったのは親子で仲が良くて羨ましいなってこと。それ以上の意味はないから。そうでしたか。すみません、変な勘違いして。だから泣かないでよ。誤解が解けたならもうそれでいい。
だが心の奥底でルカパパへの募る思いが。
ねえよ。
Christina turns away. I decide to leave it at that. Angering her any further could lead to violence.
ルカコ、サミダレでの素振りを忘れるなよ。
はい、頑張ります。エルサイコンガリー。
コングルーだ。いい加減覚えろ。
すみません。
トゥトゥル。
あんた、女の子をいじめるなんて最低じゃない？
She's not a girl, or he's not a girl, rather. I wouldn't know. Lukako is a guy. I ignore Christina and lift up the box with the IBN 5100 inside. I can barely get it off the ground. The skull hairpin that Luka wears is a gift from her dad. Really? He used to be a rock and roll star in his youth. Wow, that's really something. I put it down for now. Now I know why Luka's dad was red in the face when he brought this thing in.
そんなに重いんですか？なんじゃね。CRT のモニターぐらいの大きさなのに。
ならばお前が持ってみるがいい。俺の言葉が間違いではないとわかるはずだ。
I was actually wondering about that like the first time I saw him. I was like, what's with that? But okay, there we go. Explained. Kurisu sighs, grabs both ends of the cardboard box, and lifts. She strains with all her might, but gives up without lifting it even a centimeter.
すごく重いです。
She blushes slightly, but still maintains her usual frown. My assistant seems to have a strong competitive spirit.
30キロくらいあるんじゃない？台車か何か借りた方がいいかもね。漆原さん、この神社に台車ない？あるんですけど、実は壊れちゃってて。すみません。そう。他に借りられそうなところは？
いや、台車は必要ない。
だったらどうやって持って帰るの？ここからあんたのボロラボまで歩くと10分くらいかかるわよ。
一人では重すぎてきついかもしれないが、二人ならば別だ。 俺とお前で持っていけばそのための助手だろ。
ダメなのか。
Cactooth, they just said that it was his dad that asked him to wear the Miko robes, so... shrug?
まあ、二人で運ぶならなんとかなるかもね。だが断る。
Yeah, there you go, Steiner confirmed it.
え
She refused.
断るって言ったのよ。
だが断ると言ったか。
うるさいな。そうよ、断ったのよ。
But a refuse is a famous manga quote. Could Karisu be an at-channeler?
私はもともと知識を貸すってことでラボ面にさせられたのよ。よってこの場合、次の回を導ける。力仕事は無理。
そうか。では仕方ない。とりあえず俺は頑張って運ぶつもりだが。
I glance at Lukako. He twitches when he notices my look, then timidly raises his hand with tears in his eyes.
じゃあ僕が。
え、漆原さんも大丈夫なの？
はい、頑張ります。
いや、ルカ子、お前に手伝わせるわけにはいかん。俺が一人で何とかする。
いえ、そんな遠慮しないでください。僕、岡部さんのお役に立ちたくて。
いや、俺が一人で。
僕も手伝います。
じゃあ、私も。
Oh man, she totally got roped in.
どうぞどうぞ。知らなかったのかクリスティーナ。これこそがジャパニーズギャグというものだ。ルカ子、協力ご苦労というわけで、この PC は俺と助手で運ぶからお前は手伝わなくてもいいぞ。好意だけ受け取っておく。
はい、そういうことでしたら。
さあ助手、自分から立候補した以上もう拒否することは許さんぞ。持て、今すぐ持て。
はいはい。
Karisu and I lift up the cardboard box. The burden's considerably easier when distributed between two people.
なんで私たちお見合い状態なわけ？
We're positioned so that we're looking at each other. But there's no other way to hold it, so what can you do?
いいから行くぞ。
I start to walk out of the shrine.
待て！
なんだうるさいやつだな。
あんたね、前に進まないでよ。私が後ろ歩きしなくちゃいけないでしょ。横に動きなさい。
いいからキビキビ動け助手。
聞いて、頼むから聞いて。後ろ歩きはさすがに無理。
助手ならばできるはずだ。
期待してくれてどうも。でも無理。横歩きに変更求む。通過しろ、変更しろ。